House in the downtown core. But this greenhouse and community garden in Duncan are anything but usual.
Yeah, this is the Warmland House Community Garden. So it's designed to be a community garden for the neighborhood, surrounding neighborhood, and also for the people that live at the Warmland House.
People who once were homeless.
When you're working with plants, it makes you stop thinking about your own personal problems and about all the problems going on with the planet, because it's really easy to get overwhelmed with all the ongoings with what's happening and global warming and this and that. But when you connect with a plant and nurture a plant, everything just seems so simple.
As soon as the house opened in December of 2009, work began to construct the garden, led by Jason Greenwood of the Cowichan green community.
At first, people weren't sure what to think, and we were told them we were building a greenhouse. But I think people are enjoying what we're doing. I think it's neat for them to see something proactive and something happening. Just to have that out your back window, I think, is powerful, because they're proven successes in bringing neighborhoods together, bringing people together. And it's a chance for elderly people to share their knowledge with younger generations. And I think that's so important, to pass that knowledge on through engaging with the elderly. And I think it's a really important piece in our society nowadays. Our thing is doing more urban agriculture. So urban agriculture is like taking Cuba, for example, where Cuba grows food wherever they can grow it. And they produce food in alleyways and on the streets and in industrial lots. So we're kind of doing that, showing people that food is very important.
And to achieve that, they're getting the help of local kids from schools nearby.
Kids, it's showing them how they can be involved with the community. I think at the younger age, it's important for kids to feel like they're involved, that they have a place in our society, and that they feel welcome. And things like this are great because there's a chance for them to get their hands dirty, and it's also a chance for them to learn something new that maybe some of them haven't learned before.
It's just good to volunteer in your community and whatnot.
Just because you're growing something, and it's just kind of fun, and it's good when you're with a bunch of people.
It's great to be stepping into the spring and having a greenhouse behind me, and that seemed like a big undertaking, doing it in the middle of the winter, but now that's finished. We're going to be doing more of the garden beds and creating more garden beds, creative ones and ones that aren't boxes and squares, ones that are kind of captivate the imagination.
With vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, and lettuce, amongst others, this community garden is setting a great example for other communities to follow. In Duncan for Shaw TV, I'm Dunia Tosi.